Hi guys, welcome to the Fight Tonight channel. The boxing legend doesn't agree with his fighter's theory on someday pressure. It was noticeable that Floyd Mayweather Jr. was not at Gervonta Davis' press conference this past Tuesday to formally announce his fight with Rolly Romero on May 28. Usually the promoter is at his own fighter's press conference. The fact wasn't lost on Davis, who felt Mayweather tried to steal the spotlight from the 27-year-old star, as the former pound-for-pound king held his own pressure later in the day in Miami to formally announce his exhibition contest in Dubai against Don Moore on May 14. Mayweather quickly debunked Davis' thoughts. The 45-year-old feels it's people trying to cause a split between him and his star people at Mayweather Promotions. It's always called divide and conquer, and that's been going on forever, Mayweather told Fight Hype. I've always wanted the best for any fighter that's under the Premier Boxing Champion banner as well as the Mayweather Promotions banner. So I've always wanted the best for all fighters, and especially you have never seen me push harder for a fighter like I push for my fighters. If I didn't care, I would always go out there and badmouth my fighters. As far as me being jealous of anyone, and I'm not just talking about my fighters, I mean, God has truly blessed me and put me in a position to be able to give back to my fighters. If giving back is jealousy, then that's what is it. Fighters and individuals are going to feel like they want to feel, and my job is to always be the bigger person and continue to stay positive and push for my fighters to be great, Mayweather said. The question on boxing fans' mind is why would Mayweather schedule a press conference on the same day as Davis? Many said not to blame him and shifted the onus on other combat sports legend, who is also competing on the scheduled May 14 show. Well, that was my idea, Mayweather said. I didn't want the press conference to be on the same day, but former UFC champion Anderson Silva had to fly out because I was in Miami when he was in Miami. So he and Brandt from One Entertainment said that the only day they can do the press conference is Tuesday, and they said we'll pay you $1 million cash. We just want to make sure you can do it. I wasn't gonna do it Tuesday, but they paid me $1 million to do it Tuesday, said Mayweather. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. If you really enjoy the content, then please subscribe to my channel and keep watching the videos. If you are subscribed, then receive notifications about the release of new videos. You do not even have to look for anything personally. I really want to get 1000 subscribers on my channel. I'm trying very hard absolutely every day and I need your support. Your likes, comments, reposts to social networks. Thanks to everyone who subscribes to my channel, you are my support. Thank you so much. Kambosos Jr. views Devin Haney as the best available opponent he can fight June 5. That doesn't mean the undefeated unified lightweight champion considers Haney an elite-level boxer. Kambosos claimed during a press conference Friday at Memorial Stadium in Melbourne, Australia, that he will prove the unbeaten WBC World Lightweight Champion isn't in his class when they square off in 2 months at the same venue. Look, I've been a contender on the rise for a long time before I won these titles, Kambosos said. So I've been looking at all these guys. I know how to beat all these guys and I will continue to beat all of them. One by one, round by round, one by one. So look, I'm not gonna disrespect Devin Haney, he is a good boxer. But he ain't elite and he will find that out the hard way. Sydney's Kambosos knocked off lightweight, who was considered elite in his last fight. Jeffrey Lopez was a 10-1 favorite during fight week, but Kambosos dropped him in the first round, survived a 10th round knockdown and topped Lopez by split decision in their 12th round. 135-pound title fight November 27 at Madison Square Garden. The 28-year-old Kambosos won the WBA, IBF, WBC franchise and WBO lightweight titles from Brooklyn's Lopez. The 23-year-old Haney holds the only lightweight championship, the WBC World Crown, that Kambosos needs to become boxing's first fully unified lightweight champion of the 4-belt era. Haney won the WBC's interim lightweight title when he stopped Russian's Zaur Abdullayev after 4 rounds in September 2019. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.